Okay, continue where we left off. So, yeah, we're still in the one where Ramesses recruits Julius Caesar and Fire Lord Ozai. Oh, not yet. Hey, would anyone agree this would be called the Mediterranean Empire? I kind of got that idea when Mira Fullerton did a blog of non-Disney versus worst villains until Liam Connolly kind of like messed it up for some reason. Just, I got confused. All that. Oh, yeah. There's that Kingdom Hearts music. And then we see King Minos and Emperor whatchamacallit, Basileus. We're greeted by the Mouse Prince, who is now the Mouse King, who wants to join forces with them to get revenge on Ramesses for the death of his mom, the Mouse Queen. And they both accept. Then we see the Snow Queen meets up by Microbus. What Soyuzmultfilm movie or short is he from? It's probably Claymation, which I can tell. Tells her that Mock Swagger is back and he killed her mother. And now she wants revenge on Mock. I always thought these two might be interesting rivals. Well, it is an idea I gave to Darth Rulig. What else is there, or is that it? Oh yeah, but the microbus stops her saying that now their forces are not enough to resist Mock and his new allies. Which the Snow Queen decides to find more allies. Increase the chances against Mock and his forces. Then we see Bra from Dragon Ball Z, yeah, and still in the fox form, spying on the serpent sorcerer, hiring both that wolf and bear to keep an eye on her. And she tells this hare, which I get from Faddis and anyone else, that the hare is not a villain, it's just a good character. I have not seen that short that the hare is from, so what is it called? Sorry, there's just a lot of things I need to keep track of knowing what stuff they are. So Bra tells the hare to go and warn Duncan. You know, tell him where she's at, what happened, blah 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 blah. Then we're back at Mojo Jojo's place. Like, no, tiny puppy, I'm still busy. Man, I'm getting bad at this. Let me try this again. Not now, tiny puppy. I'm still acting up a brilliant plan. Almost like Nagi Dog's got some drinks. But then he got interrupted by the hare. Well, the hare shows up and tells him what happened. Although I would question that the hare... Wait, did Bra took a picture showing what Duncan looks like? I'm just asking. Also, does Bra actually have a boyfriend in the actual Dragon Ball Z? I have never seen Dragon Ball Z. I've only seen that movie with Beerus in it and like video game Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which I still need to keep watch of it so that way I'll get to know more of the characters. So yeah, tells them what happened, blah blah blah. Yeah, got the whole thing. Yeah, and it shocks them both, and Actually, I do like Mojo's reaction when hearing about this. I can imagine he's thinking something like, "Is this what the men mean by when the women are foxes? Humans are very strange indeed." And if you guys are wondering the whole thing with Zarvio and Bra thing, and if you did saw his video, his favorite reason Duncan is his favorite, and it was more like he imagines him to be rather than what qualities he likes in him, kind of thing. And he has been doing this whole SSJ4 Duncan into almost like everything, which he probably could have kept it in the Super Smash Bros. LOL. And if you saw the video of Amon versus Duncan for an idea of non-Disney versus worst villains, well, I'm not sure if you guys did look back on that video just to rewatch it and still questioning, why is Mirror Florton satisfied by this? I don't get it. That's the reason I put that link of his blog of why he's sick of him. It's basically his rant that he's tired of Zarvio having like an obsession with him, using him for like everything, and I mean everything, and keep repeating the whole Duncan and Bra are boyfriend and girlfriend, or he's the SSJ4 Dragon Ball Saiyan kind of guy. If you guys don't get it, I'll probably leave the link in case you guys have not got to see that one. Which Zarvio did say he was sorry for him, all that. But after that, I was told by Mirror Florton that I kind of struck a nerve on him, and he wants me to remove the link to his blog from my description. I thought, wait, what? I only did it in case people are just curious or what's going on with this. It wasn't just on purpose. I mean, even Mirror Florton did say that we all have favorite characters, but this is ridiculous. So, yeah, this is the blog he made. And I am glad that Mirror Florton, who is known by HC Fortin, came in and he was like, what are you saying? Why are you letting that blog and video bother you so much? Yeah, all that. If you guys got to watch, you can read this along with the comments and get the whole thing. And when I showed Fat as that, and, you know, just to get away from this whole conflict, I didn't want to do anything with this, and when she saw it, she was like, I thought this Duncan drama was all over. I'm going to try and stay out of this stupid conflict. I never expected Zarvio to take that so seriously. And I replied, that's what I'm planning to do also. Not to get into it in a Daffy Duck dancing off the stage kind of way. Okay, if you guys don't get it, it's a Looney Tunes short where Daffy Duck was doing like the magic trick. He was on stage with the, you know, little demonstrations of these pigeons doing like the carnival skills, and when he opens the cage, the pigeons just flew out the window, and it was awkwardly, and he just dances his way out of the stage like da 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 da, or however it goes, and he just gets his head out, and then someone throws a tomato at him, kind of like that. That's what I'm doing, like getting off the stage. See ya later. And she did reply, good for you. Although, also, yet I did say, we all have favorite characters, but it is indeed ridiculous. I kind of thought she might talk them out of this. But she did say, good for you, and I agree, it's ridiculous. Which I don't get why he's making a big deal out of this. It's not that I'm trying to hurt him. So, yeah, I'll probably leave the link to that, and okay, the reason I had to bring that up, because, yeah, if people are just so weirded out with the whole Duncan and Bra, Duncan being a Saiyan relating kind of thing, yeah, even Darth Rolik did saw the blog that Mirror Florton about his sickness with Duncan, his rant about him, but Darth Rolik does agree that Duncan needs to be with the villains at his own level, not higher than him. And I might get too long on this one. Well, it's not that I hate Duncan, he's okay. I do often get crazy about this whole thing. I mean, this is supposed to be a villain's war, not villain's war featuring Duncan being the major focus kind of thing. And he made a big deal because he just wants Duncan to get an adaptional badass level of like Jafar or Maleficent or Hades or any of the villains. Which go down. Which he did explain he wasn't forcing Baron of Shadow, which I didn't know anything about it. Which he never did. But he did apologize for misunderstanding. And yeah, Zavia was kind of mad at me for saying that Duncan can't join Shredder, Rasputin, or other villains because they'd be like, dude, you're a punk-ass teenager, what the heck? I'm like, why are you mad about that? But Miro did say, I understand his point, but he could have worded it a little bit better. Which I don't think Zavio had talked me out of it. So, yeah, maybe I'll leave the links to both of these blogs. Yeah, they're all upset about they realize they need magic, to help them out. Also, I did ask Miro Florton about like certain villains that people hate, kind of thing, and I asked him about it, like if he thinks it's weird if people have villains they hate, but yet they use them in wars. Like for example, CK Primeval 7 hates Tyler from Heavy Metal 2000, but yet he has him in Heroes vs. Villains. Manwu, as you guys know from me and CK, which I got that from CK, that Manwu dislikes Doofenshmirtz. And I also learned in the comment that GA Villain vocally hates Sauron, which I've seen what he said in the live action Villains War Round 1 comment. And Miro Florton did say this, like, God, all those videos are ancient. And he did say that, I don't think it's weird, he doesn't think it's weird at all. They overcome their personal bias to give characters a decent role in their wars. Though I've heard man who hates the Sonic X Eggman and the Rankin Bass Smog, so he didn't use them. Yeah, interesting to know that Manwu hates both the Sonic X Dr. Eggman and he also hates Smog. Guess we now know there's 3 villains Manwu just hates or dislikes. Doofenshmirtz, Dr. Eggman from Sonic X, and Smog from the animated Hobbit movie. But he can't really actually think of any character he hates in any of the wars he used. Only the ones he avoided using on purpose is Harry Grimmore from Darkstalkers. And yeah, that character does not have a fan base. So, for the reason I kind of bring that top about the whole Duncan thing, because I was kind of worried that Darth Wood did say he never seen Total Drama, which I did give him the review of that one, so that way he might know how to be accurate to characters and stuff. So yeah, it's hard to bring up the whole random topics and stuff. So yeah, this round was pretty good. Which so that was Soyuzmultfilm villains versus non-Disney villains, War Round 5, and that was pretty good. Although I do hope in the future that Darth Willig does bring back Oliver Cromwell. I'm not just being a hypocrite. He's a villain I like a bit. I just think he should have had like the same roles as like Frollo has in Wars or whatever, like a secondary or whatever. But the Sea Witch from the Toei's Little Mermaid, I kind of get that. She's probably not going to come out because there's not much footage of her. So, yeah, see you guys in the next video.